was a total nightmare, okay? Like, dealing with Poseidon's HR department is genuinely harder than navigating the underworld, okay? Like, I swear to Hades, they took like 3 weeks just to approve my tail, fin, and health insurance. So ridiculous, but anyway. Happy first night, okay? Like, don't look so terrified. You're gonna do amazing, okay? Everybody honestly gets first night jitters. I remember my first time layering in ships back in like, what was it, Crystal? Like 400 BC. I know. It was a complete disaster. Like, I hit a C sharp instead of a D flat. I know. But I don't do that no more. I passed that. Yeah, I cracked my voice in front of a whole gang of Spartan warriors, okay? Just a whole squad of fine shit. Like, they were just like sweaty and muscly and like so hot. No, I had to hide behind that stalactite for like 40 minutes because I was so embarrassed. But we live, we learn, we drown our sorrows. Literally. Let me just pull your hair back. Okay. Okay, well, first thing is first, we do need to get your face prepped because the salt air out here, out there on the cliffs, it's actually so drying for your skin barrier. Like, people think being a siren is like all like glamorous work. Like, oh, you just sit on a rock looking pretty and singing sailors to their graves. Like, yeah, that part is fun, but like nobody talks about the UV damage. Like, we have to sit here for hours waiting. Okay. The ozone layer over the Mediterranean is completely shot right now, and nobody wants to talk about it. Like, we're literally under a global warming epidemic. But okay, it's easy work, like, yeah, right? Anyway, I got this fresh this morning off the shore, so let me slap some of this bioluminescent algae primer on you. I'm just tapping that right in. Oh my gosh, look at that glow. You look like you just washed ashore from like a luxury ship. Yeah, we want tragic, beautiful Siren who like reads poetry about abandonment, you know? We don't want to give like a swamp creature who got lost on the way to Lesbos, like, oh, never that. I knew a girl like that. There's a reason she's not here. And speaking of the vibe, oh my gosh, did you see the shipping lane schedule for tonight? Because I'm actually about to like fucking riot, okay? Okay, so management put us on the North by Northwest rocks. The North by Northwest rocks, babe. Like, do you know what's passing through those coordinates tonight? Absolutely nobody. It's all cargo ships carrying like wholesale buckets of olive oil. Like, you can't lure a cargo ship. They're automated. They don't have feelings. Like, they don't have a soul to corrupt. They don't have a to, you know, like, what am I gonna do with that? I tried to serenade a container ship last Tuesday with like a high stakes, emotional ass ballad that I spent like 40 hours on about lost love, and the captain didn't even blink because he was literally asleep down in the hole. Yeah. Like, he was literally playing Candy Crush on his iPad. It's so degrading. Like, I really missed the days of like, honestly, like 700, 800 BC was kind of, oh wait, no. I'm so stupid, I forget how time works sometimes. 700, 800 AD was kind of like the peak, but now everything is just so like there's too much tech going on, you know? Yeah, anyway, I found this thingamabob off the shore. Yeah, I don't know, it must be what the humans use. I mean, my lashes look really pretty, so this is what I use. But yeah, girl, it is just so degrading to be a siren in this day and age. Like, it's really an embarrassment to the industry. Like, where's the romance? Where's the classical tragedy? Like, it's just a bunch of like metrosexual men who just like don't yearn anymore. Like, I need a man that yearns, you know? And I need less automated ships, most of all. Honestly though, can we talk about like the general state of sailors lately though? Like, what is going on with like Gen X men on these warships? Like, they have zero media literacy, okay? Last week, this Athenian merchant ship floated past us, right? And we did our whole routine, like, yeah, we did our whole routine. We synchronized harmonies, the hair flips, the like eye contact, the whole 9 yards, right? And the guy on the bow literally shouted, "Is that an original or a cover?" Like, bitch, what are you talking about? Are you fucking like JYP trying to like recruit us for your next global girl group? Like, girl, like, this is what happened to the passion. It's just not the same. I really feel sorry for your generation. I do. Yeah, this is just some pearl dust. I was ready to pull him under myself, if I'm being so real. I wanted to drag him straight down to the trench, okay? Like a cover. Like, we fucking invented the melody, okay? Sappho literally streamed our demo on the early Oracle network. It's just so exhausting trying to provide high art, musical, like, drama to an audience that only appreciates commercial AI generated puppets. Like, I just can't, girl. Don't mind that. That's just another one of those college kids on a speedboat. You'd think they'd be the perfect target, but they're too drunk and high off their minds to really get through to. They kind of cracked the code on how to ignore us. It's kind of crazy, but anyway. Listen, if anyone gives you a hard time tonight, especially that crusty old sea hag Nereid over there in Sector 4, you just tell her that I sent you, okay? Because she tried to steal my favorite rock last month, claiming that she had seniority because she drowned Mark Antony's uncle or whatever. Like, okay, boomer, go fucking rot in a coral reef, fucking bitch. Your aesthetic is so 30 BC, okay? We don't fucking care about your historical drama, okay? We are trying to secure the bag and look cute for Poseidon's quarterly mixer. She's just a hag, okay? But speaking of mixer, did you hear about the calypso drama? You didn't? Girl, grab some sea salt popcorn because this is wild. 1 second. Okay. So Calypso is still crying over that guy, Odysseus, right? Like, babe, it's been like, what? 1,000 years? I don't know. He built a raft out of literal driftwood, okay? And left. He's gone. No, literally, he's back in Ithaca eating gyro wraps with So it's still sitting in her, like, dank ass cave, posting cryptic Instagram stories with sad acoustic violin audio talking about how some men just can't handle a woman with immortal real estate. Like, girl, you basically kidnapped and drugged him. Like, nobody has empathy for you, sis. Like, I don't get it. Like, we all saw him as well. He was balding. He had scurvy. He wore cargo sandals. Like, let it go, girl. You can honestly, and I hate to admit this, she can do so much better. Like, date a centaur or something. Date a, like, river god. Anything is better than clinging to a guy whose primary personality trait is being good at hiding inside of a wooden horse. Like, I really don't know what her deal is. Okay. Breathe in and out for me, girl. Just. You look so ethereal. Seriously, if I were a doomed sailor with a wife and 3 kids waiting for me back home, I would steer this ship directly into the reef just to ask you for your Instagram handle. Yeah. Lift your lips. I like this nice piece of coral. It kind of stains the lips really nice. Yeah. Trust me, it's cruelty free. Don't worry. And you want to know the best part? It's completely smudge proof even when you're dragging a man down into the abyss. Like, it's so good. Oh, don't move, but we should also probably go over the safety rules for your first shift, because I don't want you getting written up by the union. So rule number 1, never under any circumstances take song requests from the fishermen. Last month, this guy from a local, like, tuna boat shouted up at us asking if we knew any songs by, like, the Beatles. Like, we are ancient, mythological creatures of doom, Jason, not a wedding DJ at a beach resort in Mykonos. Have some respect, okay? Rule number 2. If a guy ties himself to the mast and starts crying while his crew has beeswax shoved so deep in their ears that they look like they're having medical emergencies, do not engage, okay? That's a trap. That is like an intellectual property theft situation, okay? Because Odysseus ruined that for everyone, okay? If you see a man tied to a mast looking like he's trying to, like, suppress a dramatic monologue, just swim away. Don't even waste your breath. It's really not worth the Yelp review. It's not. And rule number 3, always hydrate, okay? The salt water will really ruin your vocals, so I always like to keep a little flask of fresh mountain spring water right behind this boulder. Don't worry, I got some for you too, okay? You can take sips in between verses when the ships are, like, navigating around the whirlpool. Alright, let me take a look at you. Okay, look at you. You look like an absolute menace to the Mediterranean shipping industry. I'm just so proud of my work. And I'm proud of my work. Okay, here. I did get you a little first date gift. Here. Take this little pouch of sea glass and this emergency conch shell in case you lose contact, okay? Your shift starts in 10 minutes. remember your breathing exercises, okay? Make sure you project from the diaphragm and never let them see that you're annoyed when they drop the anchor too far away from the rocks, okay? Just like stay in character. You're gonna crush it tonight, babe. Now, go out there, look gorgeous, and ruin some marriages. I will see you at the midnight debriefing by the seaweed juice bar. Okay? Bye.